Boop. Boop. Ah, come on, Mears. Woo! Say hi to everybody, Meerkat.
Say hi.
You're not gonna say hi? Not you, camera shy.
Not you
That's a
being
fact.
shy
Every
in the
time
camera.
we go to do the video or something, he's like, I don't want to see my name. But they already know your name.
All you gotta do is say hi. Your Lingling could be watching.
That car was registered to Pam Huff.
Oh.
That driver was
She be watching on YouTube.
I know. That's what I
And
just
she's
said.
watching our video.
It's just a night.
didn't fit into my life.
Jesus Christ.
They said I'd have to quit my job to be a
Why you being so stiff?
For real, no
Said it would
reason.
take me 4 years.
Ah.
They said I have to take tests when they tell me to.
Stop.
They said my degree would cost a fortune.
All right, bye, Ari.
But I didn't have
Peace
to
out,
listen
homie.
to them because I have
You had your time.
university that listens to me. Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduating.
Why don't you mind her business about her phone and her pants?
University of you.
Why you say pants like that?
family outing. Doesn't care. But Shingrix
Why you say pants like that?
proven over 90% effective.
Samir, you being camera shy for real?
Used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix does not
Oh,
protect
you not
against
trying to
shingles
talk?
with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients or a previous dose and increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome is observed after getting Shingrix.
You not trying to talk, Samir?
The most common side effects are pain, redness, and swelling.
Samir, I'm talking to you.
Tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach.
Don't forget she doing
Contact your pharmacist about Shingrix today.
I'm talking to you. You not trying to talk? Huh? You not trying to talk? Why not? Why you so camera shy?
No.
Apparently you are. Yes, you
What's
are.
considered normal for your cat is interesting. But if your cat
why you
isn't
not
their
trying to talk?
quirky self lately, they may have pain from a common
Cause you don't.
condition
Oh,
called
now you don't want to talk.
Now there's Silencia.
You was just running your mouth when we was in the bathroom. You was just having a whole conversation with me. Now you don't want to talk.
Trying to conceive or breastfeeding should take
That's
extreme
crazy.
care to avoid self-injection. Self-injection could cause allergic reactions like anaphylaxis. Ask your vet about Silencia and help get your cat back to their normal.
Love you for that.
Pan pizza
You
is
ugly for
Domino's
trying to-
best kept secret. It's handmade
You
with fresh,
definitely ugly.
never frozen dough, has 2 layers of cheese, toppings to the edge, and a crust that's golden and crispy. Well, consider the secret out. Order your favorite pan pizza
I'm
and try
going
today for the first time at Domino's.
What? Now Samir don't want to talk, but he was just in the bathroom having a full-blown conversation with me.
Auto boat and RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got the peace of mind to really wander.
Yeah, I just hope it stays this way. Once word gets out about these places, they tend
Are you
to.
done?
And there it
Cause
is.
I'm not trying to
These
talk.
vehicles are protected. Let's take a look. Hey Sam, I am just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered, practicing gratitude.
The fact that they got a
manifesting
line
abundance.
for everybody to see the park.
My best friend from England
crazy.
is coming today.
Hell no. I'm looking at Snake.
I ain't looking at a snake. I didn't know he's a snake.
Tonight at 8 on TLC.
So we gonna do the 2-hand twist in Samir's hair today. 2-strand twist. I mean, I said 2-hand twist. 2-strand twist. This is, something a little quick. Since he don't want to be here. Since he don't want to be here.
I'm here and I look like that one.
The park
You
is
look like
never
you
more
need
than
houses
four
for
away.
living.
Yellowstone, bourbon for all.
Why are you still here?
Did you and your family lose Ohio Medicaid and need health coverage? Check this out. You may be eligible to enroll in a low-cost health plan at
thought I made you disappear.
healthcare.gov. With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov offers quality health plans from brand name companies. Plans cover doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care, and more. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting
Oh
in
my
first of next
God,
month.
he's visible.
That's why you can see me.
I don't want to see
Country's
you.
most elite chefs.
I
You
seen
want me
you.
to be
I seen you for a whole hour.
For a game of culinary poker and be prepared
Plus
to
some.
lose it.
Want me to be invisible? This.
All new Wild Card Kitchen, Tuesday
I
night
want
at
to be
9 on
visible.
Food
As you
Network.
should.
It's the
Let
documentary
the world
everyone's
see,
talking
baby.
about.
Be visible downstairs, baby.
Oh!
Let Ling
Oh!
You be visible downstairs.
Oh!
Let Ling
Not you
Ling
talking
see
to
me.
him like that.
Let Ling Ling see me.
Right. That
What
part.
happens when you're a child actor?
I've watched tragedy
tragedy after tragedy in this business.
Why are you trying to kick him out like that?
The entire industry telling them
This is on YouTube. We're live.
Set, breaking the silence, an
We're on
all-new
live
special
TV.
event tonight at 8 on ID and
We're
stream on
live,
Max.
baby.
It's good to be back.
Carol's
It's good to be
account
back.
of her encounter with
I know
Pam
that's
Hutt.
right.
Detectives are
It's
now
good to be
convinced
back
that
on YouTube.
what happened to
Is it?
her is exactly what happened to Louis Gumpenberger when he got in Pam Hupp's car.
Carol said that Pam told her that we're going to reenact a 911 call for
Excuse
an
me.
upcoming episode of Dateline. Pam said, I'm going to give you a script. I want you to act like you're the intruder, and I'm going to be the 911 caller. We already knew what we heard in Pam's 911 call with Louis Gumpenberger. And Carol's description was almost identical.
Now we know that we didn't only have a murder, but St. Charles County averted a murder a week before.
Cut it. What's going on?
What we think happened is that Pam told Louis, okay, I'm going to be in the room. I want you to be outside the room. I want you to bang on the door. I'm going to act like I'm on the phone with 911. I want them to hear you knocking on the door. I want them to hear you say the things that you're supposed to say.
Oh, you heard my stomach, Samir? Said you heard my stomach?
Louis is on the outside of the door thinking
Well,
he's
I
in
will
it.
be your
She's
son.
on the other side of the door,
Mhm.
I
ready
will
to
be
take
your
flight.
son.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
It means I will be your boy.
Oh, you want to be my child? That's what you're saying?
Boom, boom, boom.
I'll take that. I wouldn't mind you being my child. I don't mind. You want to be my son?
This man had no
Okay.
reason to be there other than she
So that means
invited him
what?
into her home.
That makes me your mom?
Yeah.
You want me to be your mother?
Yeah.
Of a
Okay.
murder in real time.
Okay. So you want me to call you my son instead of my nephew?
The script seems
Okay.
to include the note and the money found in Louis'
You want to call me mama? You can call me mom.
Handwriting analyst
You don't have to call me
believed
mother.
that the note was
I mean, you can
written
call me what you want,
by Pam herself.
but I'll take mom over mother.
Get Russ's money.
Okay?
We feel
Or
confident
mommy.
she was
Yeah, whatever.
referring to the
Whatever
life
floats your boat,
insurance
baby.
proceeds. That's
Mommy.
what the
Yes, my
implication
love.
was in this note.
I love
That,
I love you
Russ
too, my
says, hey,
love.
that's my money.
I love all y'all little heathens.
I would just call you mom.
You want to call me mom?
Yeah.
And you want me to call you my son?
Concocted
Okay,
and
son.
executed this
I'm here for it.
puts Russ
I rocks with that.
in the limelight instead of her.
I rocks with that.
Pam apparently was very desperate
I'll take that.
after the acquittal of Russ Faria.
I have,
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
yeah, I had, look, let me tell you something. I have no problems with whatever you want to call me, okay?
Finger back at him.
As long as you don't call me out my name.
She
Got it?
believed she was the smartest person in the room, and she believed that she could persuade everybody that
Like
Russ Faria was the one
I'm
to
gonna
get her.
cut you.
In fact,
If you want, you can call me Mama Bunny. Whatever works for you, you can call me that. As long as you don't call me something disrespectful. Got it?
believing that
All right.
Pam Hupp has concocted this
I'm
whole
all for
ruse
that, sir.
ended with her killing Louis
Anybody else got to change your heart?
Detectives finally make their
You?
move on
What about you?
August 23rd,
What you got the thumbs up for? What you trying to say?
she was arrested, charged with murder.
I wanted to say
She wanted to know what was going
You
on.
want to say the same thing?
And we told
I
her.
wanted to.
You want to call me Mama Bunny or you want what you want to call me?
And we have a
Mom?
mountain of evidence.
I'm gonna call you mom.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna call you
Her
mom,
response
buddy.
was,
You want to call me Mama Bunny?
"You
Boy, stop.
I wanna
Shivers
call
down
you
my spine.
mommy.
From there, we went back to the police station.
Mommy princess?
And,
Yeah.
I'll take that too.
interrogation on her.
I mean, I am kind of a queen, but I'll take princess. Okay.
Mom, buddy, princess.
Mom Bunny princess.
While we stepped out of the room to
Or
leave,
queen.
So what are you going to call me, Samira?
female officer took her to the
I'll
restroom.
call you mom, bunny, queen.
Mom Bunny queen? Okay.
She has a cousin on his pants.
Doesn't
Cause
hear
what?
anything.
You're the queen of bunnies.
I'm the queen of bunnies.
Yeah. Mommy,
She finds
he has
Pam
a heart
laying
on
the
his
floor,
pants.
Okay.
blood coming out of her neck
It's a
and
hole.
her
That's
wrists.
fine.
Pam
He ain't going
tried
nowhere
to
today.
Stab herself with the ballpoint
So
pen.
Samir, what are you going to call me?
They were in soft tissue areas.
Huh?
But
All
these were
right.
superficial wounds. Wasn't a lot.
And you
of
want me to
blood
call you my
flow.
son?
We found
You want me to
out
call you son
from
instead of nephew?
reviewing the surveillance video. What she
Huh?
did is, as
Yeah?
detectives
Okay.
stepped out of the room for just a
I'll
moment,
take it.
she reached over and she took
Definitely
his
take it.
ballpoint pen.
Thanks,
She was able to
sister.
take the pen
You're gonna
and
be a
hide it
princess.
in her waistband.
I am a princess.
She Princess Poopy Pants.
I'm Prince. Princess Poopy Pants.
You don't like that name no more?
No.
Okay.
I want my name to be Princess P.
Princess P?
Yeah. P.
Okay.
Princess P.
She said Princess P. So take out the poopy pants and just put a P in there.
Some sort of not
She said she not poopy pants no more.
reason of mental defect or some sort of insanity claim.
Damn, so do you, Pimpin'. But we ain't gonna discuss that.
Pam herself.
I don't care.
That's right.
I big care.
I'm a thick kid.
Sometimes.
But still, you still do it. Don't matter if it's sometimes or a few times.
In your late 50s.
And that's still, you
Are
still
you
do
going to
it.
use this
For the
on
murder of
Yes, I
Louise
am.
Kumpenberger leads investigators to look
Hair or
more
hair?
deeply into her
Hair.
life.
Let's see that lymph.
Ooh, your hair's getting long.
Yup. I don't know why I got short.
Into Betsy Farias.
Why is it shorter
But she
than
wouldn't have
his?
possibly killed Betsy for the money because she was going to receive $500,000 from her mother's life insurance upon her father's death.
So I finally got all my kids, huh? I got all my kids. What about you, Ray Ray? Be good where we at with the bunny?
Years after Betsy's death,
All right, I'll take that too.
mother
You should
fell
call
off the
her.
third floor balcony from her retirement.
Nah, she don't want to be my daughter.
When you wake up, I'm
And
gonna
that's
say.
and that's fine.
When you wake up, I'm
And
gonna say.
apparently the last person with her was Pam.
All right, stop. You gonna make me cry.
Actually, how about
From England.
if,
coming
if
today.
when I'm over here, I can call you mom, but when I'm over there, I can call my mom.
Okay.
Tonight at 8
If that works for you,
You said
I fell
mom.
off a 68-foot cliff. I broke 46
if that works for you, we can do that too. I have no problems.
At least after I fell off the cliff,
I
was in
just
an air-conditioned hospital with a
got confirmation that I got all my
If
kids.
you're gonna stay here for days we have off of school, we're gonna be here with you.
As y'all always are. Y'all not with nobody else. Y'all always with me, right? Unless I go out.
Or unless we're at school.
Yeah. No, he said when he off when y'all off school.
My skin. Night.
Yeah, y'all
Or
always here.
when we go
It's
to the
still not
movies
under
with
control.
you.
You ain't going to the movies with me. You tried it.
No,
You tried it.
I went to movies with you.
Huh?
I remember
Some
when
Rinvoq
me,
patients
me
felt
and-
significant itch relief as early as 2 days. Some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as
Yeah, we had a
2
girls' day.
And
me
many
and
saw clear.
Ari and
almost clear
Jaden
skin.
went to
Rinvoq can
movies.
lower
We
your
watched
ability
the
to
new
fight
Spider-Man
infections,
movie.
including TB.
What y'all watch?
Serious infections and
The
blood
new
clots.
Spider-Man movie.
No,
not the new one.
Yeah,
Oh, the new Marvel movie.
Yeah.
People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have
Was it
more
good?
risk of
Yeah.
I don't like
Tell your
Marvel.
doctor if you
I don't
are
like
The
her.
one, the one with the
How
don't we
about
watch?
painful skin?
the girl one. Yeah, what did we watch?
The
Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. No, we didn't watch the Little Mermaid.
Hold on, one at a time. I know who you talking about, Ari. I know who Marvel is. I'm just saying I don't like Marvel as like I don't like her as a hero. I don't think she doesn't use her powers right for me. Like she has all these powers, but there's still chaos in the world. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's strong as
Introducing
Black
She like got the same superpowers as Superman, but she doesn't stop like better powers than Superman. But she doesn't stop all the crime that goes on. Like you can be stopping all the all the bad guys. Yeah. It shouldn't be no crime if she's in the universe. You see what I'm saying?
There's monsters on Earth.
Don't use Otezla if you're
Right.
allergic to
She
it.
took down all the
Serious
monsters
allergic
on
reactions can
Earth.
happen.
She did.
Otezla may cause severe
So
diarrhea,
we can
nausea,
live
or
happily.
vomiting. Some people taking
Right.
Otezla have depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss. Upper
That makes
respiratory
me
tract
happy.
infection and headache may occur.
That makes you happy?
With clear skin, movie night is a groovy night.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Live in the moment.
Welcome
Ask
back,
your
Ray
doctor
Ray.
about Tesla.
You could.
We found an amazing bargain with this place. If you don't
Yeah,
take
you
it,
can actually
I
call her-
will.
Sister Ray.
Listing mentioned
I would call her sis.
Sister Ruru.
Sis.
You sound like a nun. sis. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna call her
Right.
sis. I'm just gonna call her sis.
That's crazy. She's not even your
Or I can just call her Ray Ray.
Call her sis.
We gonna call her sister for real.
Sis.
In the convent.
I'm two sis. My birthday is
In the neighborhood,
before Ray's, Elena's, Sade's, Saray's,
Yeah.
Samir's.
It's not before mine though.
Yeah. And it's not before Auntie, but you forgot Uncle Ray's birthday.
Uncle Ray's birthday.
Uncle Ray's birthday is on October 16th.
So if y'all gonna call me mom, what y'all gonna call Uncle Ray?
Dad.
Yeah.
Dad. I'm gonna call
You already call him dad.
I'm gonna call him Daddy.
You always call him daddy.
Daddy.
Trying to be a little cute little girl. So innocent.
Hi, Daddy.
Knowing she be cutting. Yes.
In this business,
When I was
I had
downstairs,
You're not the favorite child. I am.
I said,
I'm the favorite child.
Breaking the silence and all new special
You're not the
events
favorite
and
child,
United
Ray.
on ID and Stream
no,
on
she
Max.
doesn't.
We can fight about it, but you're not the favorite child.
He said,
You're not.
For game of call
I said,
and be prepared to lose it.
Dad. He said, you're looking at him right now. I said, Daddy.
Nah, she ain't got to that. I'm her daddy. I'm her daddy.
Betsy's death.
Four dads, cause
You have a lot of dads and a lot of moms.
I only got because I got two dads and two is my aunt's mom. No, I got two dads and two moms.
Your grandmother.
Yeah, and Papa is my granddad.
Your grandfather, yes.
and the next day, they
Abuela, you can use abuela for grandmother
Yeah.
when she didn't show up for school.
and uncle for Papa.
As it turns out,
You know you have Uncle Papa.
the legal limit
Uncle
of
Papa.
alien found in her sister.
I got two moms, two dads.
As you should.
Uncle Papa.
From the wealthy
Cause
family.
you're my new,
And then the other
cause you're my second
looked
mom.
like somebody
And
should
Uncle is my second dad.
What
That's
we're talking
right.
about here used a walker.
That's right.
And for this woman to have broken
I look
through
in you,
her
dead in
boundaries
the eye.
before, just didn't make any sense. Called county homicide, and they changed it from accident to
It's
suspicious.
bit on my face, sorry.
Say sorry. Just say sorry.
Police haven't charged Pam and her mother's suspicious death.
Three
But
people.
she's inescapably on the hook for the murder of Louis
You
Gumpenberger.
mean 4 people?
As we got closer to the
Not
trial
4.
date, it became
Three.
clear that the only
I'm in the
question
field.
in this
Watch what you
case
said that I
was
coached
going to be
that.
what's
Keep
the appropriate
coach.
punishment.
Don't
The
smack me. I
particularly
didn't.
heinous nature of this crime
You hit me.
You look like
mentally
you
disabled
keep getting in the field for no reason.
and just
She can get in.
for the win.
You're not talking to nobody. You said you wasn't speaking. You don't want to talk.
Substantial reasons why.
Not you beating on my knees though. I need those. I need those.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He needs those to walk
You're right.
and stand.
Cause I'm gonna be riding his back.
No, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right on your back. Since you wanna beat up my knees, I'm gonna be on your back everywhere I gotta go. Come on, Samir, I gotta go to Kroger's. I'm gonna be right on your back, riding.
So you will be like you.
No, he gonna carry me. He gonna carry me on his back all the way to Kroger's because he beat up my knees. The hell? What you talking about?
And when
Look, my shins too. I need those.
and remember you were playing with
I say something.
playing with a Barbie dog and Barbie
What's wrong with the Barbie dog?
Ray
Oh.
and she made the dog Ray made the dog her Barbie's feet so the dog had to carry Barbie.
Right.
And I was playing with a Barbie once.
Ooh.
I was only playing with the dog, not the Barbie. Don't you talk about that! Don't you talk about that! Why?
Don't you tell his hidden secrets.
2018,
Come on, Samir. I need you to say so. I need you to say so. In the party.
her bid for re-election to the county prosecutor's office, and in short order,
Telling his super
initiates
secrets.
a major change.
Don't tell all my secrets.
Right. Before we tell your secrets.
Why? That you stole a Starburst. No, I didn't.
What you say?
I found
He stole
it.
Starburst.
No, I found it. He stole donut from church.
Oh, now you still in the Lord's home.
I didn't. didn't.
Say something.
You stole that Starburst, Samir. We all know, because there wasn't no Starburst on the floor.
Yes, it was. It was
No,
one.
it wasn't, Samir,
It was
because we walked over there
I
before you
found
did.
it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
He found it in the bottom of the Starburst bag.
All right.
Then you ate it on the floor.
Ew, you found the Starburst on the floor and
It
you
was
ate
still
it?
in the wrapper. And then you ate it.
That's crazy.
It was still in the
Ari,
wrapper. And it was under the counter.
Chill. I'm just playing. You about to cry? You about to cry for real?
No.
You about to tears
No.
bursting out your face?
No.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna punch back?
In that church, I had 3 granola bars.
You had 3 what?
Granola bars.
Oh.
Because I had granola.
I thought you said a gorilla bar.
I have granola bars too.
I thought you said a gorilla bar. That's what I say.
You got duct tape. You need some duct tape.
You need some duct tape for your mouth because you talk a lot.
And I only met him
Oh, emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Samir, your hands are cold. Rub my legs while you at it. With your cold. Oh, now you don't want to touch me? That's crazy, but you want to beat on me.
Whoa, Ari. I don't think you're talking about.
Thank you, Ari.
Well,
At least Ari will rub my legs. I'll stab.
Samir.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Stop. Come on. What? Don't nobody be. Did anybody do that to you while you was getting your hair done? Why you gotta be so violent?
Carol and Russ make a wonderful couple, and
I
they
know.
got together.
It's because he
is
fell.
Got anyone for the record
Ew,
books.
that looks nasty. That look
Because
like
it is nasty.
you nasty. Your face
but not
is nasty.
everyone is able
He
to
drinks
move
off
on.
the toilet.
Oh!
But now it does.
And you be right along with her side by
No,
side.
No, I don't.
Oh, Ari.
No, I don't.
That's crazy.
I don't.
Who you
Well, you
Stop yelling.
Ari, well, you used
You used to. You used to kiss the toilet.
No, he used to kiss the trash can. No, I don't.
And hug the toilet and say the toilet was your best friend.
The trash can is my best friend.
I bet. Garbage.
Ew.
That's why I call you
That
Gar.
makes you hate the garbage. I mean Gar. No, I don't.
Gar,
I do
the
not
garbage
eat
man.
garbage.
Gar, the garbage man.
Me and Mariah are very supportive. We're very
Y'all
close,
good.
and they, of course, wish that they
Ooh,
had had
Samir, your hair gonna be nice. I'm taking my time, but not taking my time. At the same time, yeah, we're gonna be hot.
Hot and cold at the same
For
time.
real.
Makes me-
Gonna be a rock star.
Just want to get
I
to
see
the
what
point
they
where
I see what
there's
deal
final
too.
justice for Betsy.
She trying to
You
find a friend.
peeking.
She trying to find a friend.
Find a way in. Why don't you go with Adele? She's gonna find a way in.
She ain't gonna find a way in here. Oh, I thought y'all was falling for her.
Now I told her a secret. And now I told Adele's secret. What?
Alright, cut it out. Being a little too violent, bro.
Can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Adele be eating her own poop.
Ew, man, I ain't wanna know that. I thought it was something else. Sit up.
And be drinking her pee.
Ew, why is y'all telling me this? I don't care. But y'all be letting her lick on y'all face.
I don't.
So think about that.
Wait. And she takes
Right.
garbage out of the trash can.
I know.
We all know that.
You're bigger than a TV show. You're
All
bigger
of
than
us
a
in
song.
the
You're
house.
bigger than a genre. But they're still human. They're
Y'all
fallible.
be letting her
They
lick
are
all
not
on your
perfect.
face
They
and
are
stuff.
not-
I don't be
I
letting
didn't
her
say.
lick on my
I'm
face.
speaking in general, Samir.
And when a legend falls from grace,
Just speaking in
we
general.
just don't want to believe it.
Speaking in general.
Everybody has their own theory at the time.
You all right
but
there?
nobody really knew the
I'm
real
alive.
story behind it.
This is a case of that for nearly 2 decades.
And Ari, can you bring me my water bottle on the way?
Answer.
Can you bring my water bottle on the way? Where is it? On the table.
Please.
Please. And
Thank you.
it's a second one on the table, but do not grab the other one on the right side.
See, he don't hear you.
I mean, yeah, don't grab the one on the left side.
He's not
On
up
the
here no
left side.
more. He's not up here no more.
I was 11 or 12 years old when I met Jason Mizell.
So how's your day been
We
so
all
far,
from the same
Samir?
neighborhood. Hollis, Queens, New
Samir?
York.
Good.
Just good.
I did.
Jason's mother was a
We want to
school
try and
teacher,
go
very nice
outside
lady.
tomorrow. I'm
Likes to go
scared
over his
though
house.
because we were supposed to be having
And
an
my mother
eclipse,
loved Jason.
but
And so I can go anywhere.
So don't look
Anywhere
straight
with
at
Jason.
it.
yeah, I know.
Respect respect
But I'm just saying, we're gonna try and go outside tomorrow because it was nice today.
Zell's first cousin.
So,
Why don't we go outside today?
because I got hair to do, baby.
Oh.
And tomorrow, I'm trying to do everybody's hair today so we can go outside tomorrow.
And I have special glasses to see the eclipse.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't have none. I don't even want to look at. I don't even want to be outside when it happens.
He was float coming down the block.
I can just imagine.
And there was music playing, and he was on the float playing the bongos. And ripping it, tearing it up. That was my first time seeing him playing an instrument. Jason's family didn't have money by far, but they weren't poor either. So DJ equipment wasn't that expensive. If you can get a couple of turntables and a mixer, then you can start DJing. Jason used to DJ in the park. Jason knew how to mix. He stood out. He killed it. He knew what to do. He could cut and scratch. And don't forget, a big part of growing up in the inner city is crime and poverty. So basically, we needed to circumvent, right,
You see
poverty.
how quiet it got? See what's hard left?
Some people chose to, do illegal activities, or what have you. But Jason was very talented. His reputation was being a musician, being a DJ.
I was, at that point, a record producer. We signed lots of other artists in 1981. Rap was just starting, and there weren't a lot of labels doing rap at that point. Russell Simmons used to come into our office and bring us stuff to sign, but we didn't sign any of it until he brought in a demo of his brother's rap group called Run DMC. This is the demo of It's Like That, and probably the only one in the world. And I said,
I don't even know how I'm doing your hair yet, baby. That's crazy.
Over and over again.
Hello.
It was unusual for a rap record. It was serious. It wasn't just, hey, let's go party. So I called him the next day and I offered him a deal.
Russell was like, y'all need a DJ. And they were like, oh wait, we do need a DJ. They hadn't even thought of that.
I said Tracy.
I get a call. My mother called Ryan. Jason's on the phone. Hey, what up, Jay? Yo, Doc, I'm with a group now. I was excited. And it was like go time.
I gotta go get her brush.
A name to stand out. I nicknamed him Jay. We see a lot of slang talk. So Jam is one of the slang talk you would say, yo, did you was at that jam last night? I took that. And back then, Bruce Lee was the biggest thing in our community. So everybody wanted to be a master. So I was like, yo, let me use that, and that's how I created Jam Master J. And it clicked to them. They said, yeah, it makes sense.
Run DMC, our Run, who's Joseph Simmons, and DMC, Darryl McDaniels. Jay was the glue. Jay was the glue. In 1983, we put the record out, and it sold like 500 copies the first week, which is not much.
Rap music struck a lot of people as kind of being broadcast from another planet. What is it? And Run DMC, more than anybody, started to affect a change.
And then the next week it sold a little more. The next week it sold a little more. By the 7th week, it was boom, and it really took off.
Welcome back, Ari.
Only thing I knew Radio City was
Did
I?
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. I feel like I got a lot more to go.
You do.
Comes along, they play music videos by only light art.
I feel like I've been sitting here for like only like
They keep that door down.
5 or 6 minutes.
She already
King
gave
of Rock, that's a really good video. Starts with Run
Time
DMC.
flies when you're having fun.
We're watching TV. Yeah, I've been watching TV. I thought I'd be watching TV for like 5 or 10 minutes, but I actually be watching it for like 2 hours.
Nah, 5 hours is right. You be glued.
Their first
You be
record was
glued
the
to that
first
chair
rap record to go
and
gold.
stuck with the
Second album
TV.
sold 2 million albums.
I be having that remote glued to my hand.
Dad, sleep with it in your hand.
I don't.
Sleep with your girlfriend?
No.
Yes.
Run DMC started.
Yes.
TV or girl?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
She was on the
Yes.
cover of Rolling Stone.
Yes.
All right. We're not gonna argue about it.
You're trading off words within
was
a
just a
line.
joke.
I don't think had been done before.
It was very
And one-
directed in your
and
face.
one time
and
one
it was
time
delivered with such
I was just one time I was asleep with my eyes open.
What? That is the devil.
What?
That is devil's life.
I was like,
That is demon's world.
what happened? My eyes were dead open.
When he was sleeping.
Oh, that's what
You're going to pay attention. You're going to listen. And one thing is that they would cut rock records, metal records.
And one time Elena tried to open my eyes, she only saw my the white part of my
and so
eye,
finally,
right?
Run DMC kicks the wall down, literally, and joined
Oh,
them.
wow.
I got to see my brain.
Oh, no, you don't see your brain like that, buddy.
But
But
this was the
okay.
first time we saw the crossover.
Your brain is
Co-signed
already
by
up
the
here.
rock side.
Oh. No,
No,
it's right here.
It's in your head.
Yeah, it's in your brick head.
Jason made the
No,
DJ
it's in your
position
skull.
Ow. It's in your brick. Your skull is known as a
His
brick.
style
Huh?
It's
that
right here.
defined the way that Run DMC was.
It's actually known as
We're
a
very
brick.
honored. We're very happy to be here.
Those Stetson hats and a black leather jacket and Levi jeans
I never heard
and
that
Adidas
sound before.
sneakers without laces. All of that came from Jason.
Now you have, young boy.
It's okay, Mom.
These are just music industry pictures of my time in the music industry.
Did you know this? Mom is actually wow.
That's me and Mariah.
Yeah, upside down.
Yeah.
But this is a result of.
If you
my
flip the
creation
O
of
upside
Jason
down,
and
it's
Run DMC
still
that I was
a
able to do this and go on
Exactly.
tours with these people.
You tried to flip
You
the
know where
O,
we came from.
still O.
Still O. It's never gonna change.
Run DMC
Like two
and
O's make
MSJ
two
was the most positive group at
Like
the time.
school
Everybody
or
should be down
book.
with no to
Or
crack,
look.
no to drugs, period. You know what I mean? I don't care
Book.
if he's doing it or they're doing it.
Or two.
No to crack,
Or
Run
book.
DMC said.
And Donald is saying two.
It's 3 different twos.
A way
TWLTOOTO.
new artists to get into the game.
And Donald keep
And it turned
saying
out they offered competition
keep
to Run
saying
DMC. The Run
keep
DMC
saying
hadn't
blue,
had
right?
for several years.
Every time
Seen a lot
he
of
takes
kids in the crowd with a lot
some
of
letters
Public Enemy
off.
shirts and a lot of Naughty by Nature shirts on.
And then he would
And Public
then
Enemy.
when he
What's
looks
Run
at
DMC
us
gonna
he
do about
screams.
LL
And
Cool
when
J?
he see
Just a
look
few years
around he
younger,
see what
and
it
a
said.
one-man army.
And he always say,
There was a
move
decline
to it.
that started for them.
And he should have never did that.
Meanwhile, Jason is going in some additional directions where he forms his own record label.
Why do you still hear that sound?
Because it's part
BMJ
of.
Records, Jason, that was his baby.
It's made up.
Jason wanted to be very successful.
That
Signed a
sound
couple
is
of
made
artists.
up.
Big records by
Made it
Onyx and
You made the sound
Dale
up.
Felony. He also was the first guy
And y'all are on
to shine a
film.
light on 50 Cent.
Jay never left Queens. He set his studio up right there in Jamaica. I don't think it
I'm
was
sorry, I ain't know it was
the
gonna be
right
like that.
decision. Jay kept a lot of the same people from his youth around him. The guys who were robbing, you know, breaking into people's houses and doing smash and grabs and then in and out of the pen.
One of the guys was this guy, Ronald Tenard. He had been a constant problem in the community.
His old friend Randy Allen. I knew him to be more
Bro.
crime-oriented than Jason.
Like some
Big D.
me and I see some doggy.
He led a criminal life from a
Get
young age.
gobbling it up.
Jason,
Wobbling it up. Gobble gobble.
Big D, out of the
Gobble
street
gobble like a
and got him
like
a legal job.
gobble gobble like a novel.
Unfortunately, well,
Oh, you're a character.
Chipmunk.
I will be honest. that
This
he-
dog is like a chipmunk. It's like a it's
You a
Russian.
chipmunk.
This dog is Russian.
Russian?
I was
Yeah.
in my office.
Chipmunk
Working late.
rush to go in a cage.
It was probably
Oh,
11
he's
o'clock
like
at night and the
rushing.
phone rings.
Rushing. I
And
thought you said it was like Russian.
Says, I am so-and-so
What's
from the
up?
Daily
Welcome
News.
back.
I'm back.
What's up? Welcome
I
back.
just want to get your comment on the death of JMSTJ.
Hey. I don't think you took it out of Ari's hand like that.
Why is you all in my business? You're supposed to be getting your head down. I'm not understanding how that.
Hey, who keeps doing that?
Like that. Why you cut your hair like that? Hey.
My neck is greasy. That's out of my head.
Family, friends, and the police are trying to figure out who killed one of the pioneers of rap music and why.
I could put the bow in her hair after I brush it.
Tonight.
My best friend from England is coming tonight.
Oh, come on, just a little quiet. I can't hear TV.
At Safe Light, we'll take care of fixing your windshield. But did you know we can take care of your insurance claim? That means less stress for you. Hey, my pleasure. Have a good one. Schedule today at safelight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Stop playing with.
Someone told him to stop playing word stuff. So you can play with it, give it back.
So you cut.
Dietary supplements from Voltaren for healthy joints. Meet
Because she probably cut it.
part border collie
She did when I was
and
here.
part party animal. Meet the new Bissell Little Green Hydro Steam Pack. It's part steam powered steam.
Way too much, buddy.
Part party animal patrol.
Way too much.
Bissell, a new breed of clean.
I said buddy.
Stuck.
I
Unresolved
said boy, I
depression
said
symptoms
buddy.
were in my way. I needed more from my antidepressant. Vraylar helped give it a lift. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant is clinically
Whenever
proven
that
to help
dog sees
relieve
some
overall
dog
depression symptoms
baby,
better
dog
than an
baby up.
antidepressant alone. And in Vraylar clinical studies, most
Like
see
it's
no
camp.
substantial impact on weight.
We visited her with
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke, report unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children
What'd you
and
say, Mary? I'm
adults,
sorry. What'd you
report
say?
fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, as these may be
37?
life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent.
That took
High
me an
blood
hour
sugar,
to
which
change
can
for
lead to
Arby's.
coma or death, weight gain, and high cholesterol may occur. Movement dysfunction and restlessness are common side effects. Stomach and sleep issues, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are also common. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. I didn't have to change my treatment. I just gave it a lift. Ask about
Come on,
Vraylar
watch
and
what
learn
y'all
how
doing.
Abby can help you save.
We got a Subaru Forester Wilderness to discover all the places that make us feel something more.
I'm about to beat you up.
I'm doing my film dance.
Oh, you doing your film dance?
Yeah.
I'm on film.
The dog is doing it too. And my bow.
Get 2.9% APR financing for 72 months.
Samir, why are you being so violent?
Going on now.
Acting like you punched the lady in the face.
Yeah.
Being violent. Being violent. Being violent.
Nature's way.
Thank you for being so loving. I'm trying to do them all straight back, but the way he got your... Stay still, because the way he got your line is
Every day
weird,
with these
bro.
ceramides I need to seal in moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture, feel hydrated, and
So I
look
want
healthy.
coming down to the side.
CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion.
Can we get what?
I'll go.
What are you trying to get, sir?
The thing that makes us feel hydrated.
Oh, CeraVe?
Yeah.
So you can feel hydrated?
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
What do you got?
Ew. Why? All them Kim Kardashians on a spaceship.
Growing up in Texas
That
is
commercial's
all about
crazy.
hair. As I got older, I noticed premenopausal changes with my hair thinning. A friend of mine recommended me for fall. It's 100% drug-free,
Okay.
and the formulas are clinically tested. In 3 months, I saw growth. Within 1 year, I felt like a completely different person. It feels wonderful to have that Texas hair that I had way back when.
Try the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com.
But he got your.
Documentary everybody's talking about, and it isn't over yet.
I had the whole entire industry telling me your dreams are over.
Quiet on set, breaking the silence, an all-new special event tonight at 8 on ID and stream on Max.
During the 90s and 2000s, I was doing a lot of investigations involving a lot of people and music. One was the Tupac murder investigation, the East Coast, West Coast beef between Puffy with Bad Boy Records, which is Sean Puffy Combs, and you had Suge Knight.
Even the puppy, sometimes she eats.
I had just retired from the NYPD in 2002, and then I started receiving phone calls from people that were telling me,
So is she going to give birth to a brush?
what? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Who's going to shoot him?
She ate the brush.
Now he has to help with the investigation of his death.
No, that's how she gets birth.
This is his recording studio. This is where he did his music.
To a brush.
October 30th,
He gave birth to a
2002.
brush.
This is where Jam Master Jay.
You okay, Mary?
Right at this recording studio right here.
Making that weird noise.
I was in the studio after the fact. I was walking through to see what happened.
What? That's disgusting.
Not for real.
October 30th, 2002, Jam Master Jay goes to his studio 24/7. There are 5 people in the studio.
Jay was
She's
sitting near the couch
making.
in the room playing video games
Why am I
with
looking
two
at the dog eats the poop over the brush?
Hey kids.
You hung out the studio with Jay.
Every time, not you, Samir. Every time the show come back
It
on,
was
y'all get
Randy
loud.
Allen and Mike D in the booth.
Randy Allen was Jason's business partner and friend.
Joe.
This was actually at Randy Allen's wedding. Jason and I were best men
But
at the wedding. So this is on the
but
yacht.
for
Randy
the
Allen also worked for JMJ Records.
But for
So
the back,
there are
you
2 in the
put
booth,
that
2 playing Madden, 1 person sitting at the
also
front desk.
reading Joe.
When the police first
A brown
responded, we
tie
were told
and a
that
clear
2
tie.
gunmen that came in were buzzed in
Yep.
by the
That's what I did.
receptionist.
Because I ran out of the brown type. But they both cleared them.
Described
Made a
them as
brown
just 2
bottle.
blacks there to the studio.
Yeah.
And one of the perpetrators had a tattoo on their neck.
Why is it a bottle?
And while they were playing the video games, the gunman burst in and shot. Jay was shot in the head, so he instantly was dead. And it's when he got shot in the leg, he survived.
It wasn't a home invasion, so it didn't seem like robbery would have been the intention. It was hit style.
Tony Rincon, who was Jam Master Jay's friend, I think that his story is a little shaky.
Tony Rincon said that he wasn't
You can't
looking
see the
up
color
at the time that the
here.
assailants came into the building. He said he was looking down. His exact
You can
words.
never see the color.
I interviewed him.
This is
twice.
clear.
He's maintaining his story. He didn't see anything.
But you can
The two
see
guys
it in
burst
light.
in, he turned
Water is
away,
clear.
He got shot in the
I
leg.
know.
That's all he said.
But when you turn water on,
And then the remaining surviving witnesses beyond those people were in a whole different room and didn't come out until after the commotion was over and the gunman had fled.
it's white. But it just looks
When you have 4 different witnesses, you think it should be fairly easy to resolve the investigation, to find out who did it. But eyewitness identification turns on presence and vantage point. And in this case, a willingness to identify. Nobody here wanted to talk. But there was a shirt that was left at the scene.
Turbo Cat.
If the shooter left their DNA, then it would be fairly easy to take his DNA, put it in the database, and see if it comes up as a match to somebody. But we don't have that yet.
Or his cape has a star in it, and
There's a buzzer to get in the building. There's a camera to see everybody.
Okay,
that comes
smart
in,
guy. Why
that
would you
goes
ask the
upstairs.
question then?
But that camera apparently on the date was
Go
definitely
why?
working.
Ask the question.
Somebody explain it to all of us.
Maybe because
You know,
he
why
out in
aren't
space.
there security cameras on
I
it?
only went to
You
space
telling me
once
no one
and it
knows
was
what happened
50
here?
years
Nobody.
ago.
Y'all don't even have a clue.
No. 50 years ago.
Once you get in the building,
No.
you'll buzz in, you go up the
Stop
stairs,
arguing about
and
everything
there's
back and
separate rooms
forth.
upstairs
Everything's not a
where the
debate.
receptionists at that have to buzz you in.
I'm telling you, everything's not a debate. Everything does not have to be a debate.
Who is at Thrill Studio.
Ari.
And one of her responsibilities
You
was
be the
to
main
buzz
one.
people in. This was a secured building.
Where is
So it seems more than likely
Where
that
is
she knew who they were.
See, look, another debate.
I don't know
Hush it
what
up.
that
I
says
don't want to hear no more
about the
debates.
extent to which, you know, people on the
I don't want to hear no more
premises
debates.
before the
No
killers
more
came
back and
up
forth
might have conspired
about colors,
with the killers.
about none of that crazy stuff.
Jam Master Jay's friend Randy
Every
Allen
time my show come back on, y'all gonna be loud. I
was
just said
another
that.
witness who claims
What you
that
jumping
he had
for? You
just
scared?
found Jay on the floor.
Jason knew Randy Allen since we was kids.
Yeah, I bet.
But I think Jason
Don't get your dirt off your sock in my room.
He didn't want Randy in the house because he felt that he was a bad
Nobody
influence.
asked you. I didn't need a background
The
singer.
homicide cops came to speak to me. If they
I
wanted
can
to know
sing
what
my
I
own
knew,
songs.
Randy Allen became a trusted confidant and business partner for Jason. A lot of people thought there was selfish intent on Randy's part of this side of the friendship, that Randy was just using Jason for whatever he could get.
If this was in fact a murder plot constructed by Randy Allen, he had a means, motive, and opportunity to kill Jam Master Jay. Randy's sister is Lydia High, who allegedly buzzed the perpetrators into the studio.
So these are brothers and sisters. So when I heard that, it's a little fishy for me.
What do you think's going on?
Randy Allen is manipulating everything what was going on in there before PD arrived. Get these stories right, what's going to be said, and throw everybody off track.
Randy was a pretty iffy dude.
No one does that in the music industry.
How much?
I heard it was like $500,000.
And I heard that Randy arranged
wrong,
for
Shay?
the murder so that he
the matter?
could collect when Jay died.
Oh.
I mean, that's nuts, right?
Someone went to Hawaii.
I haven't spoken in depth about anything to anyone. My name is Randy Allen. I'm everywhere as being somebody that I'm not.
Oh my God.
Tonight.
Never let him speak
My
out.
best friend from England is coming today.
Hell no. I'm looking at Snake.
Happily ever after, all new tonight at 8 on TLC.
Girl, you look so sad. What is the problem?
There are so many Tina Feys I
I wasn't
could be.
talking to you. Wasn't talking to you. First of all, I said girl. That's what I said.
Yeah. I think we need a bigger yard.
With our credit?
Credit Karma can show us how to improve our credit for free. Then we can get a place with a bigger yard.
Always wanna be up in my business.
I keep hearing
Friday was a big thing. Well, now there's
Yeah, that's about to be
every
you.
day with Skechers Go Walk. The comfort starts with my hands-free
About to be.
Skechers Go Walk slip-ins. Plus, there's Go Walk apparel with pants, jackets, and experience Skechers Go Walk footwear and apparel.
Norman? I never
Look
graduated.
at you brushing her hair like that.
Oh, goodness. Xfinity Mobile just got even better.
Got that
Now,
girl screaming and
you can automatically
hollering.
Connect to Wi-Fi speeds up
She
to
should sue.
go.
Plus,
Buy
she's
one
not.
unlimited line and get one free.
I said
for
she
a
should
year.
sue you.
That's like $20 a month per unlimited line. I don't want to miss that.
It's too late to make the
Mobile savings are calling. Visit
Already.
xfinitymobile.com to learn more.
Don't you think I know this? Aren't I older than you? Don't you think I went to school? Sorry, wrong answer.
Lane 33.
Hillshire Farm.
You look like you're 32.
And I'm gonna look like I'm gonna put my foot on you. You wanna get stomped out?
No.
Why not?
No.
I heard it's fun. I heard getting stomped out is fun.
I want pizza. Don't get kicked out with
She want a lot.
with that foot.
For somebody that's not providing nothing, she wants a lot.
Pizza. Pizza for lunch.
Are you the one that's wanting a lot?
Me?
I'm talking to Elena.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Elena. Now I think it applies to you.
To the table.
I like vegetables.
Yes, you do. You love vegetables.
I love vegetables.
Why don't
Hydration at half the price.
I love vegetables.
broccoli is a vegetable?
The dermatologist tested formula contains complex and provides 2 times more
That's
hydration.
crazy. You should like
at
more
half the
vegetables than
price.
just
Try
broccoli.
Purell.
I like all the vegetables except
I like for you to stop moving your head all around the world. Rice is not a vegetable.
That's a game.
But you should like a lot more vegetables than just broccoli.
I like the chicken with sauce on it.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about vegetables.
Chicken is not a vegetable. Chicken. I was gonna potato. You stop now.
Tequila Herradura Ultra Extraordinary. Oh wait.
That was right. They get you super drunk.
We don't know what side they're fighting for.
Someone's trying to kill us. We are trying to kill them.
As soon as DC falls, they'll turn on each other.
Whatever happened, we don't quit.
Civil War, rated R. Using IMAX April 12.
Oh, you getting it. You working out.
You should have played that.
He was really working out.
You should have played that.
He was.
You should have played that game.
That's not a game.
That's an ad for Hulu. Because it said Hulu at the end.
It wasn't a game, stop. I mean, Ari.
It's not a game.
It's not a game. We just said that. It's not a game. It wasn't a game.
New special event tonight at 8 on
Just said that. It's not a game, sir. It was an ad for Hulu. We just said that. See? Your brain works too fast. Listen.
DJ. Jason was my friend, and I'd like to talk about him. My first memory with me and Jay met was by the school.
Stop on my bed.
I was asthmatic, very bad. Never really hung out too much, never had a lot of friends, so I was more like a homebody. And I met Jay when I was having a slight asthma attack. I was wheezing, they called it wheezing. I was... And Jay reached out and helped me. And then after that, me and Jay would hang out after school, go by his house. You know, we listen to music. We started
You don't know what to do with yourself.
together.
It's crazy.
Why don't you go
Why don't you leave the boy alone?
If he ain't like with his mom cook, we go to my house, right? And eat. And as the years went by, we put together our first band. It's funny because
it's a band.
We had a neighbor, his name was Victor Sturdivant. His father was in a blues band. And his father allowed us to come to their house and set up our little band. And his father, he says, if you're going to be playing instruments and you're going to have a band, you can't dress like this. If you ever see a band playing blues or anything, they dress, they got swag. So Jay would have on one of his father's blazers, and that was the start of the hat. And we would play there all day. And we just make sure we look clean and decent. So Mr. Sturdivant won't kick us out for looking bummy. And that's how the whole Run DMC Get Up came.
Why are you doing that? Now, if your toe gets stuck, then what are we going to talk about?
Yo, that's my friend.
What's the conversation we gonna have?
Used to always tell me to come on the road.
What do you think the conversation gonna sound like?
Europe, calling me from Japan.
Sam, Jay, what's up? How is your boy?
I have messages from the answer machine.
How happy?
Even though he invited me sometimes, I just didn't feel like, I guess I never liked the way it was all set up. I always had some bad kids growing up out of there. And they were the ones that was around Jay when he was making a pretty good amount of money. There's always an evil eye in everybody's crew. There's always somebody that thinks your fame should be his fame or her fame.
Look like somebody getting sleepy there. I saw you falling off to sleep. You was going to sleep.
Those are the evil eyes to me. And I think that those kind of people...
I did slow down. I'm sorry.
I saw you that on film. I saw you doing that on film, Samir.
You so old school. Nobody says film.
It's a beautiful day in the morning. It's a nice day.
I saw Samir going to sleep on film.
I became one of the clients of J&J Records. And Jay would
stab you in your neck like you was a zombie.
What? I don't think it's stabbed in that.
Greeted Jay.
My next one won't be able
to
talk.
Lydia was there with us.
That sounds like a plan.
Lydia was the manager.
Because you just can't be quiet.
She never hung in the studio.
Love you though.
Just me.
I said I love you
Lydia,
though.
Tony, and Mike B. He's a rapper.
Jesus.
He would write some songs for me.
You trying me?
And I go in the control room, sit down.
He trying to gangsta, ain't you?
And when I went in that room,
yeah, there you go. Cause you like all in me, baby.
everything turned black.
I have a cute hairstyle.
Okay. You right. Eat it up.
Noises and gunshot and trampling. It got scary in your mind. And mind you, these things happen in seconds.
No, I'm just gonna keep this.
And then the other hand, he ain't in the room. My sister screaming, this guy shot. Coming out of that room. I stood there right over my body, man. Must have blood come out of his head. It was never the same for me then. And I run across the street. When you come out of the studio building, right, out from down the stairs, across the street is an alleyway. On the other side of the alleyway is the 103rd precinct. So when I came out, my instinct was go to the precinct. I went to the precinct and I freaked out. And then all the cops came out and they ran to the studio.
Man. It just became, you know, let's be on TV room.
Moments, man, because some people don't bounce
As
back
Ari would
from
say,
that.
on film.
Some people get stuck right there.
Straight knocked out on film. Straight knocked out.
They about to see you get straight knocked out.
In film.
Yep, right on film.
And God knows.
Right on camera.
I want to be.
If you break my overhead dryer, I promise you we gonna fight. Stop playing on my overhead dryer, bro. Not only was that a Christmas present, but it's expensive.
Somebody who's so legend.
Okay.
And we have such a hard time accepting their death.
Don't be that guy. Be another guy.
Fuels those rumors.
They questioned me that night.
I don't need background singers. I can sing my own songs.
But text came through on Motorola. Some journalist guy is getting ready to put up an article saying that I and Jay had life insurance on one another, and if one of us died in our place of business, the other one received the life insurance. And then the cops come, everybody come, and I'm like, dude, you are
Why you keep
talking
touching me?
about two
Why you want my
black guys,
attention so bad?
right?
What's up with you?
Who make
What you
hip-hop
want?
music.
What you want from me?
Do you think we ever took the time out to say, dude, we need life insurance in case you get into a fight? Car insurance is as far as insurance go with us.
So insurance was like, when they told me that, I was like, wow, that's kind of deep. Me and Jay never had insurance. We never made it that far to establish some type of policy for each one of us or our families.
Put your hand out like you want
It
something.
never
Man.
existed.
Steady over here rubbing my legs. Caressing me.
Okay, Samir.
Right.
Lydia, Randy,
Let's
Alan,
do
and
something
Rico, who
small.
had been playing
You're small too.
were all cleared at the time.
I'm sorry,
The
Miss
suspects in the
You're
case.
small too. Big
It
bag.
should have been an easier case to solve.
Small with a big back.
You survived. But their retribution
Not like that.
forward with this
It's
info.
small mirror.
Small mirror.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shout Amy that up. Stop. Who are you talking to like that?
30 minutes to an hour, Samir.
She was very afraid and very scared
How?
to give any more
I
about
did
their
some of the
identities
stuff.
for fear of her life.
I do not want
Lydia's
to
life
stay
wasn't
up all night.
Me neither.
And I told detectives in the
Because I ain't get in the house last night till 2:30.
deal with Lydia.
Yep, and I ain't going to sleep till 4 o'clock this morning.
I stayed with her for 2 weeks.
And then I turned around and woke up at 9:30.
Every morning I would get up and go to her house and stay
Tired.
with her. I
Shawty
wanted to
said
assure
I can watch TV all I want. I have to stay up all night.
You don't have to stay up all night.
She said you
Several
don't
weeks later, I
have
took
to.
her Lydia.
Just
She said
if
something
you
very
want
Kids are
to.
what?
I will never forget.
Oh,
Wait, that's the same shirt up there.
She revealed who entered into the
Nuh-uh.
yes it is.
What?
I just got mine in the frame.
25 years of professional hair expertise.
Wait.
That's why I
That one
trust
has no
you to break
sleeves.
perfect
It does have sleeves. It's just behind the shirt.
You tell your story and feel more like you.
You about to not have no sleeves.
I'm a
Or
TurboTax
arms.
expert because I have 2 full-time jobs, lawyering and
We just have different pictures.
No, it's the same one. It's just hers is worn. She wears hers, so her shirt is worn. It's the same shirt.
Super straight,
Hey!
white teeth.
I'm smart till you stupid.
Long
Long live. You right.
And
Same word.
live.
I think it's a great product. It's going to help
You're
a lot
right.
of
Pink
patients.
Panther. Pink Panther.
Okay, you get the gift?
Yep, one band make it re-gifted and ready to go.
Those two P's stand for Pink Panther, not
Nuh-uh.
Pink
It stands for pee pee poo poo.
Pink Panther.
You know I have a thumbtack.
Pink Panther.
Want to get away?
Funny thing about
Oh, sure.
I didn't know you had a thumbtack.
No. No. I have thumbtacks.
Why is the dog dead?
They're in one of them drawers.
The dog is dead with the human. That doesn't make sense.
This is the third one.
Depend keeps you drier than ever.
It's in one of
So you
those.
can
It's
say
nothing
yes
in that drawer.
to more than ever.
Check the other side.
Yes. Yes.
What you thumbtacking?
My
Thumbtack.
curtain.
Depend.
Oh.
The only thing
Thumbtack
stronger
that
enough is
road.
you.
Ew.
You always got something to say.
For
About
real.
thumbtack in your mouth.
Right. That part. Thought we wasn't gangsters in here? Samir, hand me that can. Thank you. I'm a little thirsty over here. Halfway full of empty.
What? In the bottom?
365.
If it's half empty, it'll
Pan
be
pizza is Domino's best kept secret.
What?
It's
If it was
handmade
half
with
full,
fresh,
it would
never
be
frozen
upstairs.
dough. Has 2 layers.
It's half full and half empty.
Edge and a crust
Well, it's
that's
like at
golden
the same
and crispy.
time. Ow!
Consider the secret out.
So smart, genius. Albert Einblack.
Don't say that ever again.
Why not? Albert Einblack.
working class. We all pitched in to put food on the table. It wasn't fancy, but it was full of love and laughter. When I started Josh Sellers, I wanted to make a wine worthy.
Don't make me come how you.
Guys, I gotta tell us. Here's
Pika.
to the moment.
Pika.
Blowing the moon.
Ew.
Oh, is it crack?
No.
Oh.
Lost Ohio Medicaid?
You backfired
Healthcare.gov
it.
is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health
Are
plan?
we watching Pokemon for real?
Yeah, I know. We don't be watching Pokemon. My face. We only watched the movie Detective Pikachu.
Oh.
This one is my
That is
face.
like
The freeze
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Pikachu like the
Enroll
main
today for
character.
coverage starting the 1st of next month.
Besides Ash Ketchum.
Healthcare.gov.
This one is my face.
This group is competitive and it's fierce. She did have a mean girl
What
streak.
are you talking about?
A lot of
We can be heroes.
Did she really just get stabbed?
What?
She's dead?
Pneumonia. Sometimes pneumonia is
It's
like
a documentary everyone is talking about, and it isn't over yet.
Nobody's apologized.
It was a light bulb moment. Amanda Bynes, when you see her struggle, what happens when you're a child actor?
I've watched tragedy after tragedy in this business. I had the whole entire industry telling me your dreams are over.
Quiet on set, breaking the silence, an all-new special event tonight at 8 on ID and stream on Max.
FTD breaks down the essence of who the person is. Families need to know they're not imagining that this person is evaporating before their eyes. Ask to see a neurologist. Ask about FTD.
Oh, you alright?
300.
Like life is hard.
That entered
Sure.
into the studio,
Sure, you're
Or
okay.
and that's all we got from her at the time.
just doing this lady's hair.
Whoa, so
That was
aggressive.
Burlington Art.
That lady's hair.
That lady's name is Barbie. Okay, get it together.
So that
You
guy
know.
Ronald
What?
Washington is my cousin.
No, her name is
We're
Barbie.
right next door to each other. In the
That's what I said.
Jason Mizell and Ronald Washington were friends
You said-
because we all grew up together.
Her name is Barbie. Then I said no. Her name is Barbie.
He
Barbie.
went to jail a lot. He went to
Let me say it like that. Barbie. Barbie.
I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded by idiots.
I'm not an idiot.
I'm not no idiot. I'm not no idiot.
Ain't nobody in here idiot but you, idiot.
The clouds.
I bet.
heroin sniffers.
I bet.
I'm talking to the clouds.
I bet. Because ain't nobody in here an idiot but you.
I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
Community, he was definitely a robbery predator.
Samir, that took what you brother up.
He got picked up.
Take it you bro man.
Avalanche.
Oh.
Burlington Art couldn't really talk to us
This is
at
a
the time.
Avalanche. I said Avalanche. I just want to run the Avalanche. It's the Avalanche.
That's what they said.
He did an interview with a reporter and said that he was at the scene.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is
Peter
It's a
Washington
wisdom.
says he went to the studios and that Jam Master Jay asked him to go by bullets.
According to
Why
what
should I
Denard
just
said,
do it like this?
paid for
Because
2
I'm
other individuals went
trying to
into
keep
the
this
recording studio,
together.
and he
But it's
did
not
not.
working.
And that when he came
What are you
back,
trying to do?
just as he was approaching the studio, he heard
Put
shots.
this right here. But it keeps going like this.
Oh.
So he hid until he saw the gunman flee.
On that day,
I wish
Tina
you
wasn't
had
in
a
the studio when I
cone.
got there. So that's kind of weird to me.
Tenard's story did sound very shaky. I went out and I came back just in time to hear the gunshots, and I hid
Like a mini
until
cone. Like a mini
I saw the
cone.
gunman leave.
It's not a cone.
What is y'all arguing about saying comb for?
It's a cone.
Comb. It's a comb.
But
Chill.
there's no murder weapon.
Y'all debating over the word comb is crazy.
Credibility or lack of credibility of witnesses.
Samir, what's up with these kids?
There's also
Like,
the fact that there were a lot of
I
other
just let them deal with their own problems.
around
You just let them deal with their own problems.
My green.
They about to get out.
My green.
That's how I'm about to do it.
My green. Whatever green it is, it's my green.
that Ronald was at the murder scene.
You own the color green now?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Can I sparkle with this water bottle? It's for the
No.
color
Beyond a
green.
reasonable doubt.
Oh, you gotta be so violent. You wouldn't want nobody slapping you with a water bottle. You're so violent. For what?
There was
Or-
nothing being done with it.
A cone.
It was just lying on a shelf.
Cone.
There's been a lot of grievances about the police department and how much of a priority this was or wasn't for them.
There's been no arrest. There's been no progress. It was a cold case, and it was very, very frustrating to me that there's been no solution to the case.
He's talking about the ice cream cone. Yeah, those little orange cones.
That's how I get hurt.
Those are
Did that hurt?
ice cream cones. I know, but I act like those are
My
ice cream
biggest problem since Jay got killed. The time I've been waiting to see somebody pay for it.
We don't know what
The quick time.
Nah, who's Rio? You gotta play with Rio to get ice cream cones?
No.
Oh.
He's my friend.
Oh, I was just asking a question. It sounded kind of iffy over there.
Ain't nothing but
Because
time.
there's little orange
Jay was my
cones,
only friend ever.
and they go,
I trusted him. He was my brother.
and the teachers keep putting them
So-
in the bin with the toys.
And
So I
waiting.
guess they're toys now, so we play with them. So, and then we get the basketball or football, and then we put
I said, hey, Derek,
one of the
sit with
balls
you. We'll go
on
over
top
this
of
case
the
with you. We're going to pick it up.
So it could and then it's ice cream.
No matter what
Chocolate.
is involved.
Chocolate,
And 18
banana,
years after Jay's murder, detectives
Banana
started
ice cream,
closing
bro?
on his
And there's a green one,
I
right? And that's mint chocolate chip. Mint. I want a chocolate banana.
You fat.
I love chocolate bananas. I never you wish you had. I never tried it before. I want to try it. You wish you had a chocolate maker so you could put a banana in the chocolate, so you could have a chocolate banana. But if you want a chocolate, no, I want to put it in Nutella.
When game time
If
runs
you want
winter time,
it to
a hero
freeze,
must rise.
just put it in the freezer.
Like DiGiorno
Because that
rising
can make
crust
anything
pizza.
frosty.
Because delicious fresh baked taste straight
Including you?
always wins.
I don't want to turn into a human vehicle.
Why not?
I don't want to.
I heard it's fun.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I want to put you in the freezer and eat.
Oh!
Don't answer that.
Oh,
You,
girl.
I was talking to myself.
I bet.
You want to put yourself in the freezer and then eat yourself, or someone to eat your brains.
Brain
No,
sound
I'm
delicious.
keeping my brain.
You ever had brains before?
I never had a brain. Oh, but I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, let me finish this one. And I got you,
Wait,
buddy.
I do not want. Where'd the brush go? I don't want to have a missing brain, so I won't have to drink a brain smoothie.
Oh.
Ew.
You never had brain smoothie before?
Yeah,
You never had it?
never.
It's so good.
What?
Yes. It's so delicious.
You tasted it?
Yeah, girl, it was good.
You ate it out of a zombie?
No.
Zombies don't have brains.
Zombies do have brains.
What? They
But
just
they used to be human, so they have brains. Go ahead.
they used to be humans, but now they like brains when they get bit by a zombie. I guess I'm just
I've had brains before, and it's so good. You cook it right, it can taste like chicken. Or it can taste like beef if you put the right flavors on it, right seasonings. It tastes real good.
And then you got a type of spice. I got a type of
You what?
spice from a
Flowers?
Hello.
What about flour?
I'm gonna make a pizza.
Things you love.
Like a
You ever had fried brains?
Ew.
It's a big fly. Already eat it. Eat the fly.
Ew! And when Summer watched Ben 10, when Summer watched Ben 10, he watched a human eat a fly
What on Ben 10?
alive.
Oh man,
Yeah.
a live fly.
And then a frog eat flies alive. Then it turned into a goopy human that stretches its their legs and their arms and try to eat somebody human. Some humans drink some. I never taste dog food. Or they try to.
I used to eat dog food and cat food.
Huh? Oh, I can eat cat food. They eat dog. I see
No, I'm talking about
and
real
a
cat
Ew. Dog cat.
Out of
I see
the bag.
dogs and cats. They
You know, I
try
said I
to
eat
eat.
dog. I used to eat dog food and cat food. I think that's why I'm crazy.
Now, ADT professionally installs Google Nest products.
They try to eat people's
So your
blood
home is safe.
vessels.
Oh!
We're gonna miss you. You can check in on your home.
Humans and
Manage your system from virtually anywhere.
You so
blood
invested in that.
vessels. Then they can turn into different things.
Get intelligent
they are.
alerts like when a package has
That's
arrived.
so nasty.
When the most
Is it?
trusted name in home security adds the intelligence of Google,
I do
you have a
not
home with
want
no
to be
worries.
like that.
Brought to you by
Why not?
ABT.
How did he get here so fast?
You don't want to be a cannibal?
I don't want to be jealous. Okay, I'm just gonna curl her hair.
Okay.
The front part that I wanted to put in the front, right? I'm gonna curl that part.
How you gonna curl it? What you want to use to curl it with?
The brush.
Oh, okay. Smart.
Where's the color?
That's innovative.
Angry hypno singer. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Angry hypno singer.
It's the documentary everyone's talking about, and it isn't over yet.
I have
Hungry
the
and
entire
angry
industry telling me your
hypnotized
dreams are
singer.
over.
Quiet on set, breaking
That's
the
the
silence,
Hangry
an all-new
Hypno
special
Singer.
event tonight at 8 on ID and stream on Max.
Tonight.
My best friend from England is coming today.
So gorgeous.
Hell no. I'm looking at snakes.
When I was in the bathroom,
After all new tonight at 8 on TLC.
my stomach was rumbling. That reminds me of food.
I think
I'm
it's
hungry, but my
significant
stomach's not
that
rumbling.
this case went from New
But
York
my
to the
head
feds
hurts.
because the feds
Y'all
have
got a lot of
far
complaints.
greater resources than the state
Plankton
does.
to me.
And
No, I said
the
complaints.
detectives
I
are
didn't say nothing about no
zeroing in
plankton.
on who
Plankton has nothing to do with the
killed
situation.
DJ from
What
Run
are
DMC.
plates?
Complaints, like
Right at the
complaining.
beginning, after we ruled out
You have a lot of complaining.
the first thing we focused on.
Complaints.
I wish I never had that.
What complaints?
What are we gonna eat
According to
for
what
lunch?
Tenard said,
I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, I already said it best, I guess.
Ronald points the finger at
Because we don't
another
have
guy,
anything to
and
eat.
that's Carl
We
Jordan
do,
Jr.
but Sade said there was not enough
Carl was
of
an
that
inspiring
that
rapper.
stuff that we brought.
His father
From
was
church.
one
Yeah.
of Rutgers'
I wish I had rice for dinner.
supposed to be
And
Jason
had
Godson.
my spice.
Jason's the
It had my
godfather, right?
spice in it.
You kill your own
I
What spice?
I picked out a spice.
You picked out a spice?
Yeah, I want to go to a chili pepper
Initial
and.
investigation.
You mean
Suspect
chilies? Yeah, I
was
want to
attached
go
to one of
to
that because
chili
she could see.
I want
And
to
that tattoo, I think, belongs
spice.
to Carl Jordan.
Out.
Carl Jordan, he did a music video over Jay's mural in his neighborhood.
And I
It was
want
kind of disrespectful that he did that.
I saw it, I was just like,
It's
pepper.
terrible, man. How do you
No.
guys
Salt?
do that?
I want. This is salt and Mr. Pepper. Or I want Mr. Salt and Miss
Investigators had a
Pepper.
shirt that was
I
left
want
at the scene.
Mrs. Salt and
They take a
Mr.
DNA
Pepper.
sample, they put it through CODIS,
I want
and
Mrs.
bingo,
Salt
there's a
on
match.
my bread.
Jay Bryant
My
is tied
Sarah.
to the murder
My
scene by
Sarah.
way of
You mean
DNA on a
Mrs.
shirt.
You mean Mr. Salt? No, Mrs. Salt.
Investigators learned that from 1996 to 2002, Jay was trafficking cocaine to the New York area. Ronald tells investigators that Jay
I'm
took
just gonna say
cocaine on credit and distributed it to
on my
dealers.
sandwich and
In July 2002, Jay allegedly obtained 10 kilos from a supplier in the Midwest, with Ronald Washington, who was the distributor to the local dealers there. But he cut Washington out.
Gotta get that out.
This was his motive to kill Jeff Master Jay. And according to the officers, Carl Jordan had actually threatened one of the witnesses to dissuade them from speaking to law enforcement.
And it's kind of like pepper.
That the
But
friend
it's
Jay
not pepper.
might also not just be
It's
his
my
executive,
spice.
but also sell drugs.
Mine. Only my spice.
Never.
Alright, ain't nobody worried about your spice but you.
And I want
I
my
can see you
spice
asking
on-
Jay,
on
do he
the
have a
rice
friend or do he
Okay,
know anybody
Ari.
that does that?
icon.
And I can see Jay say, yeah, my boy in Houston, or my boy in Queens, or my boy in what's the name. But as far as me believing for a second that Jay jumped in his car, went somewhere and put pounds of of narcotics in his car and drove it back to another city. Hell to the no. Never, ever in life would. Jay was not that guy.
Everybody should be down with no to crack, you know, no to drugs, period. You know what I mean? I don't care if he's doing it or they're doing it. No to crack, Run DMC said.
People just didn't want to believe it. There was just this fear that this would overshadow this great and important legacy.
Take like an hour break on y'all.
And it's weird to me because
I am gonna take a break. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm almost done Samir hair.
weird
He
to me
did his hair
because
without no breaks. He just had to go to the bathroom.
the parties involved.
Right. That's so.
Talking about the people that are local from my neighborhood.
No.
That is the part that kills me the most. Because they grew up with us.
A lot of people will say it's the case of Thomas.
Yeah.
But the
You
more
telling
you
all
look
your
at
business
him
on film.
In terms of serving humanity
Yeah.
and serving, it would be Jason.
I know Jay looked out for their families at one point. I know Jay did all these things for those people
Just
that
flush the
worked.
toilet for no reason.
You tell me somebody came in from Mars with
You gonna
me,
break
you
the
know,
toilet
shot
like that,
Jason
then
and
you're
everybody in
not
the
gonna
room.
have a toilet.
Where was he from? Mars? But don't tell me it came from the dude that I
You won't
grew up
have
with all my
one.
life.
That's
Went
your
to the
bathroom
same-
downstairs.
went to the same
You're not coming up
school,
here using my
you know,
bathroom.
Went to the same schools together.
You break
Don't
that
tell me
toilet, you gonna be
bunch of
mad.
them.
That's your toilet downstairs.
How happy I am that it looks
If I
like the
didn't
case
have the toilet
may be
downstairs, that would
solved.
be like a
I do take.
And I'm be like, Ari broke it, cause he be flushing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was you flushing the toilet the other day when I was in the bathroom. All the many times.
And that, you know, some of these folks are going to have to pay a price for killing Jay.
All those many times. Toilet flushed like 5 times. It's crazy. You gonna break it.
Can I just tell you, can we go off the record?
And I'm telling you that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you that.
Don't tell Dad.
Nah.
No.
No, I'm telling him.
No.
Why not?
It's Samir on the
Here's
video.
what's saying. On the record.
Yeah,
Okay?
toilet paper.
Back on the record. You
Nah,
know,
I'm still
I'm very
telling him you
glad
flushed the toilet
that
like
there are
that. You tried it. You
I've
tried
got a
it.
feeling that there might be
definitely
additional
tried it.
suspects who are identified down the line.
Still telling on you.
When I found out who they charged with the Jam Master Jay murder,
And people on something that.
Yeah, I'm still telling on you.
No.
Are they the right people?
I'm still telling on you.
I don't think that nobody in our community or our neighborhood would think it's Jason.
I'm still telling you. That doesn't negate the fact of anything. You're still getting told on. I'm still snitching on you. No. I hope you do. Because I'm telling.
I want to think about his smile. I want to think about the things he did with me. I want to think about the impact he had
I'm
on
still
the
telling
community.
you. Nobody cares about the video. Nobody cares about the video. I hope you
Picture
do.
up 24/7.
I actually get it.
That's a good time.
I
This
just
is how
like
you want to
a
remember
mini
someone's life.
TV, but it's an iPad. It looks like you're making a video on a mini TV and a giant iPad. You're watching something on a giant iPad and a mini TV.
I really don't want the murder and whodunit to overshadow everything that he did. I just want Jason to be known for the person that he was. A good friend, loyal dad, loyal person, pioneer of hip hop.
At the funeral, Run gave a eulogy, and, you know, from the podium, he announced the end of Run DMC. He said, we can't go forward without Jay.
Jay was the glue. Jay was the glue.
Bunny,
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too.
Run outside, run around, then be like a.
And remember James saying
And then
that
poop on
there's a
the.
lot of people out
I
there
love you
that
too.
don't like me.
2 years after he died,
Alright,
another tragedy was someone trying to silence him about Mr. Brown's death.
I feel like it was something personal.
Do you like this one? Here's some dog food now. Rip from the bottom. I think I should put it for some more. No, I can fill up. So much.
Since I looked at these.
I mean, don't eat the whole box. Yeah. Go buy me some more.
I am the daughter of the late
Well,
James
put on your
Brown.
face.
Hey,
I'm
nasty.
actually the baby.
And that, and don't you
I
say
definitely
that
say
ever
that with
again.
pride. That's my papa.
Here,
He grew up in Augusta,
done.
Georgia, coming home in a shack
you're done with
and
it already? Don't you
just
poop.
not having sufficient clothes to go to school,
You're
getting
pooping
sent
on the
home. He then became the hardest working man in show business.
I'm taking it out.
Generation after generation of musicians have sampled James Brown, from Michael Jackson to Usher to Bruno Mars. He is someone who is not just legendary, but has permeated music.
So what am I making? No, I'm putting it in there.
We would have so much fun in the house sometimes. Like, we would do the camel walk. We would do, okay, so you know Michael Jackson's biggest thing was doing like the moonwalk, right? And so I remember Dad was like, well, you know, I do front ways, back ways, sideways. And I'm like,
Sitting in the
okay.
air.
And I'm like, that's camel walk. You don't know
Straight
about
in the
that. Let me
air.
show you. But, okay, so he's just like,
Y'all are still on film. And I see you sleeping.
You're not even asleep. You tried
and then,
it.
of course, he had the head on the hand. So he'd be doing it like this and gliding. So I got all that at home. But having James Brown as a dad is it's tough sometimes.
I'm coming.
He was always gone. He was an entertainer.
I'm not a big dog. I'm a puppy.
Could be 6 months grueling tour and you're gone the whole entire time. And you may get 1 or 2 chances to come home here and there.
I'm making a trap.
We went to Applebee's this one time in Augusta, right there on Washington Road. And so somebody was coming up to it, and I was like, can you just give him some time so he can eat? He's like, huh. He stopped me mid-track. And he signed this person's autograph. Like, it was a line of people. And after they left, he said, you can't do that. These people are the reason why I am.
I'll buy some more. I want some more. I'm buying some more.
Granddaddy made me grateful in a lot of different ways in life. It was important for his kids to know that he didn't have those things coming up. And to be patient.
Lena, stop being nasty, please.
Please fake throwing up.
I don't care. I asked her to stop being nasty.
Okay.
I've never done anything like this before. Ever. Talking about my feelings on camera, about my trauma and the things that I've been through. Trauma with Dad, my father. And trauma with Granddaddy as well. I was 7 years old on Christmas Day. I remember coming downstairs and noticing my mom looked very sad. It was like a dark cloud over her head that day. I was living in Atlanta in Buckhead, and Darren and I were married. The kids were really small. Dad is 73. He wasn't in good health. They think he has pneumonia. And so, I'll never forget it.
This is the day you act like you want some food.
1 o'clock in the morning, I get a call from his manager,
You dug it up.
and he said, your father's dead.
I'm buying some food and some water. Here's some water.
And I'm like,
No.
what?
That's what I'm gonna bring
I just remember screaming and curling up on the floor and just crying. And I went to the hospital. It was just like all so fresh. Like I could still smell his fragrance. I could still smell it now. And I just sat in the room with him. I may have stayed there about 20, 30 minutes. Just talking to him and holding his hand. Those 20 to 30 minutes was like literally all the time I got. Then after that, the world took it.
Bless you. Bless you.
Godfather of Soul died early Christmas morning. He was taken into the hospital yesterday for treatment of his pneumonia until his death at around 1:45.
I will be forever grateful to him for his song, Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. That made a big difference among African American children like myself who were growing up.
The hospital has declined to comment on Brown's illness or death.
In a matter of 24 hours, it was just like my life changed. The trustee called me and said there were like 2 or 3 different projects that he hadn't officially signed off on. So there was tension. Who was
Elena, what are you doing?
And what it was looking like. And Darren, my husband, was doing investment banking at the time, and he thought that he would be a natural fit to manage. People were just like,
exactly. Go sit. Go sit.
He was not
Go
happy.
sit. Go
Darren
sit.
Lumar, James Brown's son-in-law, was always suspicious and very vocally that James Brown was murdered, that he was definitely not dead due to natural causes.
Thanks for doing hair with me. Much appreciated.
Father-in-law died from congestive heart failure.
Just still gotta greet you here. Hit down.
Financial motive is the #1 motive that I can think of. You're talking about a guy who's a legend, whose fortune is estimated around $100 million. Lumar thought that this was a hit job of some sort.
We literally got into an argument about it, and I said he was not murdered. The reality of it is that he was a 73-year-old man with congestive heart failure and had pneumonia and had a heart attack and died. He wanted me to get an autopsy, and I refused.
Should have.
And then he just was like, why wouldn't you? If it was my dad and he could possibly have been murdered, I want to know. I was like, yeah, you're right. If your dad passes, get an autopsy. He's mine. And I have no reason. After my dad passed, I was just like, yeah, I can't do this no more.
Right after that, they were like back to being like, okay, we gotta make sure we're good for the children. This divorce might not be great, and we might have to go through a lot of stuff, but for them, we gotta make sure we're nice to each other.
But it all just fell apart. It just all fell apart.
I remember that day clear as day. I was about to perform at Carnegie in a few days, and me and Dad were getting super psyched out about that. Like, oh, what are you gonna wear? Oh, we gotta go get this dress. We went to Macy's. But that night, however, I was at drama school, and we were practicing. Dad was there. He was clapping for me. He looked so professional. He had his legs crossed, and he was in a little.
Yeah.
So afterward, when we left the school, when he dropped me off, he said, he was leaning on the door I love you. And he seemed sad. He seemed really sad that night, though. And he was excited for me, but he seemed like he knew something that nobody else did.
I saw him that night. He came up too. I was working at the time. It was the night after Barack Obama was elected. And I remember him leaving. I got the call A couple hours later, that he had been shot. He was in the hospital. I immediately rushed to Northside Hospital, and I pull up, and I see his Mercedes with the blinkers on, bed sheets in the front. I didn't know. I was just like, what the freak? And I go into the emergency room, and I told him who I was, and I'm like, oh, you're Darren's wife. We weren't married at the time, but of course, when he came there, he said, I have to live for my wife and kids because the doctor told me.
All right.
And so at that point, it was still
done, big baby.
1 hour and 34 minutes.
Why are you counting?
It looks like a booger. Like and subscribe.
Thank you, Ray Ray.